Hey guys, welcome back. So, force whip is not a good thing apparently. What else do we need to do though? Well, there's that guy. This might be a good place to use our gun, maybe. Do we have the pistol with us? Don't even remember. Passcodes to access a research computer. Okay, let's see. So we have been in this room, right? Yeah, there's Mr. Brain. What's down here? Oh, that's where Jimmy is waiting. But if we go back a bit, there are some rooms here that we haven't investigated here. Oh shit. At the atrium. I'm not sure I can handle him. This angel. Let's try. There better not be another one around the corner. I should have used X, but it's okay. We did it anyway. So now we definitely have a gun, no matter what. But he has that force whip is a ranged weapon as well, so maybe that's not so good either. Ranged combat. There's still something nearby, but that might be the Katani around the corner. Just an empty room. Oh, there's someone in here. Let's see if we can... Yeah, we can go through the door, cause why not? So, X should be... Yes. The instant kill attack. I like that. You don't need another nightstick sound. Shouldn't save too often as well. Otherwise, I save at a really bad spot and I will be stuck there, you know? So many empty offices and meeting rooms. From one meeting room into the next. I've been here before though, huh? Let's see. Yeah, that's where the zombie is. Huh. But wait a minute. If we go to the atrium again now. Oh wait, no, that's not the atrium. It's completely the other way. Man, getting lost here now. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I killed the guy down there. I haven't been through this door, but I doubt there will be anything of interest, right? Just a big old empty atrium with no skybox. No sky. Holy shit. Well, that wasn't stealthy enough. Okay, game will crash here. See you next time. Or will it? Yeah, it always does. Why am I even asking? Trying F3, quick load. Okay, here we go. And end. Okay, next try then. So there's a peacekeeper waiting for us down there. Kind of afraid to fight that one peacekeeper around the corner here. Damn. Okay. But I guess I have to at some point, right? What I still could do is check out the rest of the place. Where the HM is. Maybe from the other side this time. Let's see. Yeah, there's a whole thing down here that we haven't explored. Go up here. This hallway, and we cannot use this door. So, but it is locked. Maybe we can open this somehow with a toolkit? No. Well, too bad. Is there a... Oh yeah, there it is. So, she saw me right there. Was she looking in my direction already? When I came through the door? Or did that get her attention? I see. And that's hard to get around, huh? I mean, can I go through the showers here? I don't think I can. I think I have to do it this way. And she has a gun, so that's no good. Let's try though. Shh. Are you being quiet? She also has like a mask of some sort. Ooh, 2 hits. But it worked. I like this fighting style. Pretty easy. They cannot really react. That's good. So there's some more rooms down here, apparently. Oh, this is the entrance hall, isn't it? Reception, registration. Is there another peacekeeper somewhere? Anything I can interact with? Okay, this is apparently the exit later, huh? Maybe they will be chasing after us. Who knows? Well, that's not very helpful. That's just the escape route. So, if we go down through the atrium and follow... No, we have been through the hallway that's behind this door. Yeah, that's already a dead guy. Where does it lead? Through the offices and then back there. But it also continues down here, so maybe we can get around the Kateni somehow. Okay, there's someone nearby. Man, I got somewhat used to the weird camera now, and what I'm doing now at other games, like, oh, this is the other side, I see. I'm playing SWOTR, for example. I'm basically doing this. And I go, oh no! So, yeah, it totally messes up all the other games as well for me. Well, let's try to rush this guy. I don't know of any better way. If we're lucky, he cannot get another shot in. We are. Get any weapon that shoots energy projectiles and use LIGO. Alright then. So this is pretty much the last door we have. Time to go? Door is locked. Oh damn. Just set off an alarm and that's it? We are missing so much. Locate the research material on Caetani cell structure. Huh, something's not right. Medical supplies, passcode, research computer. We did find accusations of Parkinson's corruption, so not sure I want to save now. Okay, yeah, this is happening now. Crap. We are not going to survive this. Great. I don't know if they just keep watching each other in the eyes there. Maybe for some reason they don't see each other. Especially Leo. But oh well. I'll take it. Must be in one of these rooms then. Right? I mean, is it like a Resident Evil thing? Look behind the picture frame. Closed door. Oh, we haven't been here though. What's this? I mean, it looks interesting. Oh, come on, dead end? That's so disappointing. Is it because I screwed up and they just want to leave? Oh, maybe the game is bugged again, huh? What do you say about this? Well, that would be a shame. You know what? I'm going to look around here and interrupt the video here, and if I still find something, I'll get back to you. See ya. Okay, so I checked my FAQ again, and yeah, there's at least one obvious thing that we missed. I didn't read through the whole thing, but there's one step and maybe one thing will lead to the next. It's pretty silly. If you see it, you will think, how could I miss that? That's super stupid. So we found something in this bag, but we haven't actually checked the door here where she's standing. Kinda confused me because it doesn't pop up if you're standing here. It's just the talk sign. You have to like really go in front of that door, and Yeah, well, excuses, right? There should be other stuff in here now. Oh. This cabinet key. So, we haven't started the alarm yet, so we should do that only as the last. We should do that as the last action, basically. And the question is, where's the cabinet? There's also a safe, I think, that we haven't cracked yet. Or did we? Not sure, I don't remember. So we cannot enter here. It's not that, it's a cabinet. And it is this one.
Just what I was looking for.
Alright, so now we have antibiotics. And we still need to locate the research material on this Catenni cell structure. And use Pascal to ask her to access a research computer. So where was that safe again? Shouldn't we use... Have we used something on that safe? Like acid or so? Plus there were also other rooms now, right? Wait a minute. Yeah. Would you look at this? Toolkit, Beretta, antibiotics. Do we need the passcodes for this? Oh, there you are. No. Pain reliever. Acid? Neither? Evidence? Was this safe somewhere around here? Did we miss a computer here? I mean, yeah, we can open this door. Surprise! And there's another biohazard sign. Yes, the safe is here. Different item required. So, I mean, I think the acid should be used here, unless it is used in on another map, maybe. You sure you don't want that? And there's also, there should be, did we pick up the liquid nitrogen? Should be at the same place where that acid was, right? That one cabinet. But it is empty. Should have been here, I think. So there are 2 rooms that are not solved where Leo is at the moment. 2 things. We can check. I mean, I've done this a few times already now. Acid. Do I need to combine stuff? Is that even possible? Antibiotics. Toolkit. A vial of acid. Doesn't say anything else. Pain relievers. Medical supplies. So I think we can beat this one, but it's going to be a near thing. The purchasing records on the batch of icy wind models you had to recall are pretty damning evidence, but I think I can get them thrown out on illegal search. Beyond that, all they've got is circumstantial, and most of their witnesses can get painted as disgruntled former employees pretty easily. So you're in good shape there. Plus it looks like the sinkers is willing to settle for 1.2 million, which is a lucky break. We may yet get a visit from OSHA over that one, though, because the depositions in that case pointed out so many potential interactions that it's amazing the place hasn't fallen over yet. On the other hand, I've gotten word from a friend of mine over at the DA's office that a couple of people on the mayor's staff are going to come clean with what supposedly happened during the last campaign. This one looks a little more damning. They're going to be digging into that fundraiser you threw at Tinworthington Country Club. That's so typical. Everything they mention here, right? That's how politics work. Among other things, this one isn't pretty. Art. And they've got solid witnesses. They've got a paper trail, and they're going to start putting pressure on half of City Hall to come clean. I'll be over next Thursday to start planning strategies with you. In the meantime, you might want to consider another donation to the hospital, preferably something in pediatrics. That sort of thing always looks good. Indeed. Get your daughter to cut the ribbon when they break ground or something, and you'll look good enough that they may not come after you. See you Thursday, and for God's sake, don't spring any more surprises on me. This sort of thing is happening way too often. Bruce Tavington, Esquire. I guess. That's all just medical stuff. Passcodes for computer passcode list use. Disable encryption and access files. So there should be a computer somewhere. See if we can save so there's nothing behind that door anyway, besides more Catani. It's a room with a computer that we haven't seen yet. It's just the atrium again. And that room is empty. Oh. I mean, I don't know. Now, those bugs are killing me. Now I never know if I'm actually missing something or the game has bugged out again. And that's obviously... So we have 3 things. This door, or actually 4 if you count the Catani door, which will start the timer. This door, the safe. I mean, can you do something with the safe with the toolkit? Okay, the camera got stuck. Thank you. Oh, I think it was in that desk, right? Oh, no. That's not it either. Oh, wait a minute. There you go. I didn't take everything. Alright, there you go. And there are no new peacekeepers, at least not nearby. Okay, so we got an office key. Conditions not met. Conditions not met. So this is probably the time for the passcodes. And what about the acid? What do you mean? Isn't that the thing? Passcodes? Acid? Evidence? Well, now you're surprising me again. Why aren't the conditions met, though? Well, wait a minute. Do we have another door that we can open? Yes, where Jimmy's standing, right? Wherever that is. Yeah, we got all that. There you go. Door's locked. Research part 1. Oh, the key is gone, huh? Okay, let's see the research then. Allergen research part 1. Notes. Since it's obvious that we cannot win in any physical confrontation with the Catenni, I'm forced to examine other options. Biological warfare. And since we find ourselves in what can only be described as a science fiction scenario, indeed, I find myself forced to resort to science fiction solution approach. While I don't expect the common cold will do in Tudor Warrior, after observing the Catenni for a while, I get the impression they don't do too much planning ahead. See, I don't like that part. They should, though. They're not prepared for anything but slug-it-out combat. I strongly doubt that they've done any sort of survey of the planet's biology and any sort of testing to see if there are any pathogens or allergens here that will have fatal consequences for them. See, that's also another huge thing when you're talking about alien life visiting us. I mean, consider this. Even on Earth, the climate was so different that it would be fatal if you just would travel back in time. Like, yeah, visit dinosaurs? Not without a spacesuit, because, I don't know, you cannot breathe the air, goddammit. So every alien that lands here will probably look like an astronaut in some shape or form. Or they have, like, left behind the frailty of the mortal shell, of the mortal bodies. Who knows? They are more ethereal. But otherwise, they will have a huge problem. It would be like super lucky if they got the right atmosphere. I mean, what are the chances of that? But on the other hand, maybe their survey methods are that good that they chose Earth for exactly that reason, huh? Oh well, sucks for us then. Who knows? They do, however, seem to be mammalian. Of course they are. Enough to have an eye for the ladies. There you go. You can have... See, this takes the game down a notch or two. I don't like this at all. This is like when you're starting to think, okay, the alien race is a stand-in for something else, like Mars Attacks in the 50s. Kind of was influenced by the Red Scare, the communist thing, so you could not exactly switch them, but there wasn't exchange them, but there was an influence there. You know, the aliens were kind of... There was a fear of an invasion like that in general, so that's just too human. Of course the aliens, no matter how they look and where they come from, love all ladies. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I get it, they're mammalian, but still. It's not like every mammalian thing is like, you know, talking something nasty here. So, I mean, think about it. Only because you're a male human, do you lust for other mammals? Of course not. So, that doesn't make sense to me at all. Possibly because they seem to have forgotten to bring any Catenni females along with the invasion force. Maybe this is also a point where you gotta mention that Anne McCaffrey the author and inventor of the scenario is, of course, female. So, I don't know if this plays a role. Maybe. But I've seen the same stuff, the same scenarios plenty of times by male writers as well, I guess. I mean, it's still like just the setting in general, it always gets me, and I just love it. Same with XCOM and all that. Alien Invasion is just a great theme. X-Files, if you want to talk like TV series, whatever. It's just like it's like spooky science fiction. So that's cool. It's already a strong start from the get-go. But this is where I'd say, yeah, the game is the strong suit. The strong point of the game is really its story, but here it loses a bit, just a bit, not everything. It's still good, but it brings it down a tiny bit. Anyway. So they didn't bring any females. Working in the hospital has allowed me to have access to lab resources that otherwise I might not have. I've also been able to get Kitani blood and cell samples. Don't ask how. You don't want to know. And work with them a bit. Though I don't have nearly enough to do what I need to. So this is the part where I said last time, we are starting to get into the details, and yeah, it gets pretty dark here, you know. I mean, it is a female perspective. It's the doctor that we have met here that's talking, right? The one with the torn doctor's outfit, the doctor rags, basically, doctor uniform. So don't ask what she had to do with this. Of course, obviously means some sort of sexual favors, right? And or maybe, I don't know, force was involved. Who knows? Yeah, so that's a dark place to go. But also, yeah, it is really that whole setting. Like I said, it is spooky, and that is just the cherry on top. It is not only spooky; it's also disgusting, and there's a lot of different emotions involved there. None of them good, but all of them interesting in a way, in the way they play together or come together. And yeah, it's just that what if scenario that I really like here. I don't have nearly enough to do what I need to. Fortunately, this part of the hospital still has power, so I can refrigerate those samples long enough to get something useful out of them. The best I can come up with is that the Kitani are definitely mammals, for lack of a better way of putting it. That means that their immune systems function in a way similar to ours, which means that all of a sudden we've got some options if we want to resort to biological warfare. The bad news is that I don't exactly have a store of deadly disease samples here to test, and even if I did, I have no idea how to deliver them to the Kitani. I don't think walking up to a guard and sneezing on him is going to do a whole lot of good. All I've really got to work with is the remnants of the old allergist's lab, which frankly isn't much. We'll see how the Kitani feel about goldenrod, ragweed, and whatever else Jackie had in there before they hauled her off to the refugee camp. Son of a bitch, I think I've got something that works. Alright then. That's just her explanation. I don't think we really need to save here. It's more just saving in our own mind for ourselves, because we've progressed within the story. Alright, but yeah, we still need to locate research material. containing cell structure. So that would be in a refrigerator. Use passcodes to access a research computer. I got no idea. I think I have to go through all the rooms again. And where's Leo? Yeah, this door should open at some point. The safe is open. And conditions not met. What does that mean? Maybe we need that research paper? Let's give all the items to Angel. And then we can at least be sure that we're not missing anything. I mean, the toolkit is always a thing that could be missing, but yeah, well, we'll have to see it. Nope. That's the wrong way. Alright. Conditions not met, but that's just to open that door. Newspaper passcodes. I would think it would be this one. But it's not. Pain relievers, acid. I mean, this is obviously a switch of some sorts. Why can I not? What's preventing me from using a switch? Research parts. So, we're through. I mean, she's acting like she's using it, but doesn't do it. What does it say exactly again? Locate research material. So this should be in a fridge somewhere. I guess this is the one we're looking for at the moment. Passcodes. Oh, is there a fridge here? Why is there a switch here? And what's the acid for? I mean, I could look it up. If everything else fails. But yeah, let's look for fridge quickly. Where? Okay, this is more like the offices here, right? Yeah, that's meeting rooms and stuff. So those are records. Do we want to interact with those? I mean, we haven't done anything here yet. Search? That's just the body of that dude. Nothing important, I think. Stun rod. Now we've checked out those cabinets. And these ones, and this one. So I don't think we really need a crowbar. Oh, what about... Yeah, we haven't checked that one room, I guess. What's this? Is this a... It's a boiler or something, right? Incinerator, so... Hard to tell with all that equipment. Are we at the end here? Is this the... No. If we go down here and left, there's more... No, that's the wrong. If we go down here and left. go. Man, why am I always walking the wrong way here? No, I want to go east. Somehow I always end up running west. Ah, okay. Lockers. This is where we found the passcodes, right? Is there anything else here? Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll take a break and look it up. I'm sorry, I don't feel too bad if I check my own FAQ. That's not. I don't really feel like it's cheating, and I don't want to torment you with, I don't know, basically playing blind here and going through all that stuff. So, see you soon. Bye bye.